Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to discuss the human skeleton. The human skeleton can be divided into two parts, and those are what? The axial skeleton, which is present along the axis of the body, and what the appendicular skeleton. What? Appendicular skeleton. Appendicular skeleton. The appendicular skeleton is related with those parts which are related with the appendages, or particularly the appendages themselves. You know, your appendages, they are arms and your legs. Okay, the legs are attached with the body through the pelvic girdle, and the arms are attached with the axis through the pectoral girdle. Clear? Any question? All is fine? Okay. Now the skull and the vertebral column and the ribs, they form what? The axial skeleton, the skeleton along the axis of your body. Clear? Now the skull, vertebral column and ribs. Now the skull consists of two parts. These are what? Your facial bones, and your cranium. The cranium is actually cranium is actually that very part of the skull which encases your brain. Cranium. Okay. Now let us come to the skull. The skull consists of these bones which I have drawn here. The skull. First, we'll see the skull. You know, it consists of the cranium and the facial bones. The facial bones and the cranial bones, they are articulated together. Okay, they are articulated together. Now you would answer to my question so that I may fill these blanks. What is the name of this bone? Which one? Frontal. What is the name of this bone? This very bone. This one. Which one? Ethmoid. Ethmoid. What is the name of this fossa? This one. This orbit. Orbit is the part of your facial bone which hosts the eyes, the eyeball. Okay. Now, what is the name of this fourth bone? What is the name of this bone? Lacrimal bone. Good. This is what? Lacrimal bone. Lacrimal bone. Okay. It is present along the tear gland or lacrimal gland. Okay. And what is the name of this very bone which is present on the palatine region? It is the palatine bone. Okay. And these are, you know, paired bones. Palatine. Okay. What is the name of your cheekbone? What is the name of cheekbone? This one. Okay. This is what? Zygomatic. What is the name of your bone of Mosticius? What? Maxilla. What is the name of this bone? Mandible. And what is the name of this bone? Sphenoid. And what is the name of this bone? This one. Temporal. And what is the name of this bone? Occipital. What? Occipital. This one is your occipital. Okay. And let's see, your frontal bone is single, your occipital is single, your mandible is Your mandible is facial bone, mind it. Your frontal is cranial bone, okay. Occipital is cranial bone. All the others are what? The paired bones, okay. Now you can learn this something by heart. इश्क में एक तुम हमारे हो, बाकी जो कुछ है सब तुम्हारा है. You have just to keep in mind what? That your mandible is single, your frontal is single, your occipital is single, all the others are paired. Okay, and gentlemen, the last bone, this one, this is again the paired bone on this side and on this side. Okay, this is known as what? Parietal bone. Okay, parietal bone. Best of luck, stay blessed.